Hello and welcome back to Goblin Gaming. We're here on our second episode, second day, and there just happened to be a boar that appeared outside my hut right after I finished building my hut. So, let's get ourselves some initial meat, shall we? Oh, hello. Not what I wanted to kill. Where's that boar? There he is. Groovy. Alright. We got a friend coming for us. Hey, that's mine. That is mine, sir. You're feral. Oh no. Of course I got infected. Oh, it's a good thing we got honey, right? Takes 5, right? Cool. We'll take that honey with us. We'll drink it once we're closer to the threshold of what it can cure. I'll craft a campfire and toss it down, so. Alright. Well, it looks like the only thing we can make at the moment is just charred meat. So we'll make 2 of those. We can't even turn the murky water into regular water yet, huh? It's unfortunate. Cornbread? With water, does that take... Probably takes a cooking pot, right? Yeah. It does. Alright. Let's drop that stuff back in there, then. Definitely want to keep all the rotted flesh we can. Get our 2 charred meats and then we'll head on out. This is what, 5% cure? Yeah, okay. So we got time. Alright, I'm gonna pause video and I'll see you guys at the quest site. Okay, found some more tree stumps. I'll be taking those apart as I go. Fingers crossed we get a little bit more honey. It looks like the infection is actually progressing very quickly. I don't know if they increase the speed of that or what, but it definitely seems to be ticking up much faster than it used to, because we started off at 0.5, it's only been a minute or 2 and it's already up to 1%. So that's something to be concerned about. Alright, made it over to the site, ran into a few more zombies, harvested a bunch of tree stumps, and we did manage to get another honey. I don't know if they increase the number of tree stumps now, or if they increase the honey drop chance, or if it's both, but it seems a lot easier to get honey now compared to before. I say as I proceed to not get honey. But, I mean, finding 2 honeys on day 1 is pretty crazy. I've had playthroughs where I can't find any for like weeks at a time. So, let's go ahead and use one of them. Or 3 honeys, I guess. I didn't realize I found another one. I wonder if I just break it apart to start, if it'll give me the same amount as the loot break method does. Honestly, I don't want that right now. Let's try to travel light for the moment. Alright, here's our quest starter, but before we do that, let's take... What the hell? Oh, vulture. Okay. Go ahead and take this apart. Better make a few more bandages. Make another bandage, I guess. Since we used our medicated one already. Probably important to have that. Duplicate takes 100 plastic. Yeah. About halfway there for the first one. Starter quest. I didn't know if we'd reset that shopping cart or not. We could have done it, reset it, and looted it twice. Actually, I didn't realize it was such a small one. That's fine though. I believe it is to clear zombies. Dang. Got fatigued from that vulture. We did get this. Does this cure fatigue? No. Cures concussion. Oh, vitamins cure fatigue. Okay. Oh, hopefully we find some of those. Weathered sports bag. We got some water. Nice. Let's scrap that chair. And take apart that corpse pile for the nitrate and for the rotting flesh, as well as the bones. Same with this one. Always break all the corpse piles you see. Another robotics thing. Wonderful. We have a little mini ammo cache here. Very nice. This is a cute little POI. I like it. I don't know if this was in 1.0, but I didn't see it while I was playing. I did a playthrough today, like 35 or 40 or something like that last week, just to brush up on the game a little bit. There's good stuff to loot here too. Nice. Destroyed forge, and we got some plastic we can take apart. There's some more potential honey. Wonderful. If we're lucky. Never catch it on camera. Dang it. Hey, another Forge Ahead book. Nice. Running low on water. I don't have any more non-tainted water, so we'll just have to drink murky. Hope we don't get diarrhea. I should probably gather any concrete I see, because we'll need all that we can find later. Let's go and scrap that, scrap that. Let's take the risk and eat the sham sandwich. Okay, we're looking okay. Okay. Wrapped up a bunch of arrows. Actually, you know what? I'm probably not going to be using arrows, so I probably shouldn't do that. Should probably just not even worry about the feathers. Just loot for the eggs. In that case, we don't really have to do the double loot thing. Yeah, don't foresee myself using the bow too much. Maybe for some stealth stuff early. Alright, let's see what we got for rewards. Knuckle wraps, okay. Archery, right after I say that. Remove more arrows from targets, so that's actually really handy. Ooh, can of sham. Don't mind if I do. Some free cloth, heck yeah. I think I wasted a piece or two there. Medical crafting skill, nice. Along with some aloe vera. I'm not gonna bother taking apart the cardboard boxes because it just gives paper. And we're not running a shotgun. We're not doing a shotgun run, so. Scrap that. I don't think there's anything else here to do. We looted everything. Let's just head on back to the trader. I will see you guys when I get there. Alrighty, back to the trader. He's even open. Look at that. Go turn in. The fatigue is super annoying. Hopefully we find some vitamins soon though. We could just kill ourselves to get rid of it, but
good morning, Mike. Wipe that smirk
don't
off
really
your
want to do
face.
that.
Doing one job doesn't make us pals.
I don't mind getting first aid bandages, but I think I need the food more immediately. 9mm ammo would be huge. We'll find more of that on our own, though. I'm pretty confident. Let's grab the cornbread. What else we got? Is there a bomb shelter? I wonder if that's the one that we've already done. That'd be funny.
And you'll find yourself on the chop, dumb fuck.
Okay, let's go ahead and sell him our knuckle wraps. Let's see what else we want to sell him. Could just get rid of the armor parts for now. I'm sure we'll find plenty more. Let's get rid of the shotgun shells. We don't really need that. Okay. Probably put the cobblestone in my storage. Same with the nitrate. And the steroids. Well, let's keep the steroids. We might need them on the run back. Okay, everything else is good. I don't want to sell any of it. What are we at? 800 dukes. Can we get... We can get the grill. We can also get the cooking pot. Cooking pot is required for changing water into murky water into regular water, right? I'm pretty sure.
Take a look at the shit.
I think I actually will get the cooking pot first, but let's do this other quest before we do that. Because we might just find one while doing the quest. And if we can save the dukes, that's even better. We're not too thirsty at the moment. Leave that there. Let's get rid of that. Dukes will just carry on us, that's fine. I think the rest of this can be stacks of inventory that we add to. I think that should be fine. I won't need the repair kit anytime soon, so let's deposit that. Same with leather. The likelihood of us getting a bunch of leather is pretty low, so we'll deposit that. Alright, let's go to the next quest. I say we don't need water as it says we're thirsty. And if we find a stream or whatever, we'll just drink from it and risk the dysentery. Alrighty, I went ahead and ate the cornbread. We're pretty much at the shack. It is the bomb shelter that we already did, so at least we kind of know the flow of the POI. No honey, dang. Alright. One of these days I may get a honey collection on camera. I thought about unpausing for each tree stump, but that seems silly. Okay. Dark quest. Bonk. I don't know that I actually looted this part before, did I? Oh, it's hard to get into. It's locked. I wonder if that's the loot room. I missed it last time. Could be, could be. More books. Retracting mod schematic. I'm gonna sell that to the trader, I think. Off the stairs. Another sham sandwich. Don't mind if I do. Sledge Saga Volume 6. Concussive Strike. Increased chance to knock enemies unconscious, rendering them helpless. Oh, nice. It doesn't actually say specifically with sledgehammers either. Nice. I mean, it's kind of implied, but it doesn't say it, so I think it applies to everything. Hopefully. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Could have sniped them first with an arrow, I guess. But whatever. Hey, get some plastics. Very nice. We're gonna need to repair our baton soon, so let's do that now. So we don't get caught out during combat. Almost up to our first dew collector. There's the Harvest Polymers quest. That is currently locked. Okay. This way. Water. Nice. A little bit more cloth. Wonderful. Watching me. Stairs we go. I heard somebody. Nice. Trap crafting. Wonderful. I believe these stairs all, yeah, collapse. Okay. At least I remembered that correctly. I didn't open that door. Did you open that door? That was creepy. 'Cause I don't think I did. I definitely don't remember hitting E. Maybe I didn't, it was just delayed. Her foot moving when she was dead freaked me out there, man. Man, my stamina is so bad right now. That's rough. Go. Pick up the office chair again. I guess we could have gotten in here before, huh? Oh, hello. What you doing here? Alright. Okay, 87 polymer. Not terrible. We still got some zombos to clear out. Let's finish that up. Use the keys. Open the doors. I'm surprised he didn't wake up before that point, to be honest. So where that's coming from? Probably in here somewhere, though. Yeah. That's kind of what I thought. Books. Wasteland treasure. Acid is extremely rare and powerful crafting agent. Cars and medical equipment harvest. Nice. Acid barrels, medical equipment, and cars. Okay. Very nice. A little more water. Definitely a welcome addition. Take that apart for the pipe. Probably not worth considering how long it takes. Yeah, we're not gonna bother actually, because we have enough pipes now. I will grab the cloth here though. Actually, no, I won't. Is there more to clear? Because it says clear, but I think we've cleared everything. Forgot to loot these though. Gotta be another zombie around here somewhere. Not sure where. Well, maybe when we did the keys, they unlocked this garage. No, I think the garage is just that next door room anyway. Maybe the keys unlock the upstairs garage. Yeah, this is the garage, so Okay. I don't really see anything else to clear. Let's go look upstairs, I guess. See if it's up there. Maybe we can get into this now. No, still locked. Okay, I'm gonna run around and see if I can figure it out. I'll be right back. Alright, well the game gave me a yellow dot eventually. It is in that like bunker that's outside and locked. I found this scaffold ladder here, but it just leads up to these blocks. But they're only 300, so let's just go ahead and break them and see if we can just break in from the bottom. I don't think this is the intended way to get in, because usually you don't have to break things to get in. But I looked around and I couldn't figure out the intended way, so we'll do it this way. Such a struggle right now, though. Well then. Maybe this is the intended way, based on how that fell down. And look, it opened up the door as soon as I did that. What the heck? Okay. Wait, where'd the guy go? Now he's over there. Okay. Confusing. Let's loot this and then we'll go kill him. So we got Tech Junkie. Nice. We've been finding drone parts already, so that's great. Better medical crafting. Club skill doesn't really do much for us. It's not worth holding in my inventory though. I don't want it slowing me down. We'll take and eat the food stock. I should check what recipes it does first, but oh well. Stone kit. That's all that's here, right? I believe so, yeah. Okay. So, he is now over there. Looks like. What? And he's over there again. What the heck? Wait, maybe he's not in there. Five. I'm so confused. Is he stuck in the floor? I might have bugged him out. No. Let's break through. Oh god. That's terrible. Okay. So what's here? Only 1,000 on this side instead of 10,000. Oh, it's 1,000 on all sides. That's still gonna take forever to break through with my stamina. Alright, well, I guess we'll break through. It literally says it should be right here, though. It should be right here. I think I bugged it by breaking the floor. Because it says he's, like, right here. And that broke my leg. Ball. We're gonna do something. I'm gonna turn on debug mode. Great. Debug mode's been turned on. I hit 0 to see where enemies are. Looks like there is one over there. Thank you, Dusty. He's wandering. There's one over there. Broken leg. That's such a bummer. All because the same bug. Well, I think those guys are outside. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go back outside, I guess. We'll try pulling one of the wandering zombies and see if it'll give us credit. I'm pretty sure the zombie that I'm supposed to kill bugged out when I broke that floor. So if this doesn't work, then we'll have to kind of do like a kill all command or something. It's not fair that I do this entire POI and don't get the credit for it because the floor bugged out. Or because the zombie bugged out when the floor fell. That's silly. Okay. Well, let's just do this then. It still says I haven't cleared the area. Okay, well, I guess I just lose this quest. Oh well. Alright, back to the trader to get a new one. Alrighty, we've made it back to the trader. There's a tree stump here, just in case. We're gonna record me opening it. I did consume my steroids to make it back here a little bit quicker. My stamina is still shot though. I've been thinking about killing myself to get rid of the status effects, but I kind of want to see how long I can go without dying at the same time, so we won't cheese it. We'll play the game mechanics. It means I need to be able to make a splint, which means I need duct tape, which means I need glue, which means I need boiled water, which means I need a cooking pot. So that just pretty much decides it for us. Cooking pot is the first between the grill and the cooking pot. So I'm hoping we stumble upon one in that first quest. It really sucks that we don't get credit for that, but time to move on. Almost there. Almost there. Door's clear over there. Oh, dang. Okay. Through the door we go. Alright. Let's go get a new quest. Buy a cooking pot.
If you want some fancy good
I
afternoon
need to turn
greeting,
debug
go
mode back
suck
off.
up to Trader Joel. If you want some food, what's it gonna be? Huh?
Okay. Takes most of our dukes, unfortunately. We do have a lot of brass we found though, so that'll help give us a little back. I'm gonna sell the oil for now, I think. We won't need that till much later. Sell the shotgun shells. I think everything else we keep. And so what do we have? We have 550 left over. Not quite enough for the cooking or the
All that
grill.
gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Is there anything I
Take
can
a
sell
look.
that'll get me
Don't
there?
expect me to
Need
hold your hand
50
through it.
dukes. Feathers gets us 22. Lead? 6. 22 more, huh? Nope. Don't really want to sell the eggs, but the eggs could be an option. Sell the beer. Yeah, sell the beer. And sell the cobble. Buys in increments of 100. Okay. Bye, Hops. It was nice knowing you.
A sale is a sale, even if
Go
it
get
is to
our
a scumbag like you.
food situation sorted a little bit better. Oh, let's grab a quest before we do that.
Hey,
Do another
jerk,
clear
you need
zombies.
some work? What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Let's see, can we get... Oh, yucca smoothie. Oh, we don't have any dukes, right? I just spent everything. Alright, let's see if we can get a splint made so we're not broken for so long. Okay, so we need glue. Oh, we need water. Yeah, let's make what we can for that. Glue. We need the water in order to make. Okay, we got the first water. We'll make the glue. And I believe duct tape is just made on the person, right? Yeah. We got the cloth already. So, water, another water to craft. And dying of dehydration. Oh well, crap. Maybe I won't have a choice. Let's see what we can do though. Let's cook up that last water. We'll have to drink from a river or something. I don't have the filtration thing, which is a bummer, but... Oh, that's right, I can sell him these things. I might as well go do that real quick. Make our splint, though. Not so dang slow. We can't do any significant falls, but at least we can run now without hurting ourselves. Let's sell them those schematics.
How did you get in here? What's it gonna be, huh?
Guess I could have kept the hops after all. Oh well. What was that? I thought there was one other. Maybe that's all there was. We got another level. That's nice. Okay, I guess that's all there was.
No
I thought there was
refunds. Deal's
another
done.
one, but...
Now,
right.
beat it, fucker.
Now, actually I should spend what I have here for some water. Something. We got 162. So close to yucca juice. Actually, we're gonna buy a goldenrod. That's how we're gonna do that. Okay. So we're gonna buy a goldenrod. We're gonna go find a river to drink from. Drink a bunch of it. If we get dysentery, we'll use the goldenrod to cure it. So where's our quest? Our quest is that way. Have we seen any rivers up there? We'll just have to keep an eye out as we move towards our quest. Alright, I'm gonna run over to a quest and we'll see you guys in a second. Actually, I think I will end this episode here, but before we do so, let's go ahead and put in our perk points that we've kind of built up, because I just got another level by harvesting another tree stump. So I believe we have 3 or 4 that we can put in now. 3. Okay. But I definitely want to get Iron Gut, because that's going to reduce the rate at which we consume our food. So let's grab that. I want to grab Siphoning Strikes, because it's going to give us health back when we kill things. And I want to give Healing Factor, so we can gain some health per second back. I think that is the last of the generalized perks that I need. Rule 1 Cardio would be useful to have too. But I think that's where we're going to stop with generalized perks and just put everything else into intellect now. I'll do a little bit of looking and just see if there's anything else, but I think that's pretty much it. We'll have to grab Living Off the Land later, and Lucky Looter later too. But I think we need to start getting points into intellect so we can start getting better books. So with that said, I'm going to truck it over to the next POI, and we'll see you guys for the next episode. Make sure you like, favorite, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.